There we go, Smell.
I'm good to go.
There we go. Oh my god. It's you.
It's me.
Hello,
It's
Smell.
me every time. How does that happen?
Dude, I was talking with my my buddy yesterday, right? He's my moderator as well. And he was like, "You've been talking with that Smell dude every single podcast." Like, no, not last time. He was there in the chat, but he wasn't in call. He's like, yeah, he was. That OTM guy. No. That's not the guy who will be on today.
Different people.
What do you...
the fuck?
That's not the same person. What the fuck? One is Finnish. You're Finnish, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes, and I think OTM is Danish.
Oh,
I think
next
so.
place.
I think he is. I could be wrong. I mean, I can kind of tell. He sounds like a Danish person, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Sorry, OTM, if it's wrong. Hello, people. I will just let people drop in. Like always.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go support view as well.
Nani?
So I can be on stream and in the chat.
Nani? Very good.
Okay, I need to like hear about your massive list because you seem far more prepared this time than I
am. Well, I have some talking points, let's just say that. And I got some stuff you can react to and you can tell me your thoughts and feelings, of course.
Okay.
Let the slurs flow? What the fuck, Modrex? No, please, no.
I would never say slur for any reason.
Not even, I can't even think of one right now. Well, I thought like vigor is a slur, right?
I mean, you know, NDA on the Discord, we just call him Oppenheimer, so.
I mean, yeah. Drop the bombs, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not that prepared. I feel like I have some stuff. But yeah. Quick overview for the people, especially when this gets on YouTube. Today, me and Smell are going to be talking, we're going to be yapping quite a lot about some stuff in Fellowship that a lot of people, you know about stuff in Fellowship that's not really that well explained. It doesn't really tell you in a tooltip that a certain mechanic does this or that. If you read the tooltip, it might not have the information that you require, or it says something that's wrong when you check it, double check it in the logs. It might give you a value that's wrong compared to when you then test it and whatnot. Talents doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, or doing more or less, or not working as they should be. Famously, at the start of Season 3, we had a bunch of stuff that didn't work according to the tooltip, or we had tooltips that said something, that just, was wrong, like spelling errors, all this kind of stuff, right? So hidden things. We'll also be talking about some of the stuff we mentioned in the hero discussions, some of the more, hero-specific stuff, and then I've been looking, okay? I've been scanning the Discord, okay? For a bunch of mentions of mechanics that work like improperly, or stuff that's still like a bit bugged, or doesn't really carry over intuitively. Some of these might be fixed already. Could be. I'm not completely sure. But they should still be relevant. At least just to know. Now, somebody did last time ask if I could make sure our names always show. And I... when I leave the screen, they go away, man. How do I make the names always show? Man,
I actually don't know. Damn.
It's so annoying, man. Discord. There are a few things I would love Discord to add, and that's like a way to change the background, first of all. From the black fucking void. And then also show names. But yeah, how do you feel about today's agenda, Smell?
I feel good. I have thought about a couple of things that I would like to mention at least, because like I see a lot of like newer players just like kind of finding out organically like how certain like mechanics with certain like bosses and enemies work. And it's just like the game doesn't really tell you how it works, but it's just like it happens to you and then you kind of figure it out. Or maybe somebody forcibly tells you how you should be dealing with it. And there's a lot of like that sort of thing that I would like to go over at least.
Yeah, for sure. because I feel like a lot of the players who play the game a lot, you kind of passively get to know a bunch about the game. That's not really
Oh yeah.
intuitive, especially like mechanics wise and synergies and interactions that you wouldn't suspect. Like something might look really good on a tooltip, but then in practice it's like dog shit, right? Because it doesn't interact like it says. But also just stuff that new people might not know about. We can share a bit of that information so people can get more knowledgeable. Right.
Yeah. Like obviously I have a lot of things about like Aeon specifically that are like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like how it is described in like tooltips is not the most intuitive or like all encompassing. It's just like you just need to know how the fuck it works. And sometimes it's just outright does not fucking say how it works or what it does in actuality.
Mm.
So there's a lot of those little things about my favorite hero
Your current
that
favorite
I would
hero.
love
We
to
all
share.
know Vigor takes over in the end.
What do
He will
you
win.
Vigor is
He
not even
will win.
paying. Also, Vigor is short and old and bald.
Yes.
L plus ratio.
Yes. It's like they made a black Socrates and just made him like a dwarf as well. That's kind of what Vigor is.
Yeah, but I mean, he's great for what he
Yeah.
is. I have
He's
nothing against Vigor, other
great.
than I can't do like half of the things that he can do.
You can't even do like a quarter of what he can do.
No, not really.
How's the just before we get into it, because we like to yap here,
Mhm.
right? While we're on the
Yeah, yeah,
subject.
yeah, of course.
How's the damage output for Iona and Vigor currently?
Like, if we're talking about like strictly like quote unquote normal circumstances where you're just playing Holy Trinity, where you're playing like your actual like optimal build for like high keys,
Hmm?
uh, even in optimal circumstances, I don't think I can do more than like a third of the overall Seviger can do.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my.
just like looking at Slatus's logs and I'm just like, yeah, I
Must be
wish,
nice.
I wish, man.
Yeah. But tell me about the Oddcomp stuff you've been doing.
Oh yes, okay, so yeah, we have been experimenting with multiple healer odd comps. We were doing like double healer, one TPS, one tank first, and that worked out pretty good. But then like one night we could not find a DPS, so we just like grabbed the nearest Sylvie. It's just like,
Mm.
yeah, fuck it, let's do 3 healer odd comp, and it was the most fun I have ever had in the game, probably.
Hmm.
The game just turned into like press W simulator. Like we were pretty much immortal with all of that like combined EHP. And like because of the odd comp buffs, we were doing like actually insane levels of damage. It's just like, okay, Vigor does like all of the AoE. I do all of the single target on Aeona with like a highly optimized build for like that specific thing.
Hmm.
It was just crazy. Like, hold on, let me find some logs actually.
Ooh, visual stuff. Please.
Yes, hold on.
Holding on,
And
holding
like
on.
these were not like baby keys we were doing. We were actually very easily timing like 60 pluses. I think we went from like 62 to 65 and a half in like a couple of hours.
Ooh,
So
nice.
these were real keys. Big boy keys, you can say even.
Real keys.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Um, yeah.
Here's a fun little log.
Okay.
Of
Okay.
the
Okay.
one isolated instance where I actually beat Slatus and overalls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Triple
actually like a
heal,
very
dude.
fun. Yep,
What?
yep, yep.
What is this?
Yeah. Hold on, let me just check out my overall DPS breakdown.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see
Vehement.
a lot
Yeah.
of DMs is saying, yeah, but it's a lot of that.
Hmm.
But I was actually experimenting with kind of a crack cook where I just like included 4 diamond strike on a whim, and it was actually kind of doing work.
Dude, I fucking love Diamond Strikes. I love it so much, dude. It's so nice for single target.
It is such a funny fucking major. It's not the optimal thing for most things, but it is working out here.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you look at the VM's descent, actually, there's like a fun interaction here in Godfall Quarry specifically that I would like to talk about, which is kind of
Oh.
a hidden thing that you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
The way VM's disdain works is basically like the hit the basic hit that like triggers it. It just like kind of like scales its damage off of that and just like propagates it in an AoE.
Yeah.
It is also scaled by your character sheet crit. So
Mhm.
the totems in God of War Core actually have this fun
Oh
feature. When you kick them,
no!
they take massively amplified
Yeah,
damage. I think it's like
700.
750%. Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. So when I send my Giga fucking nuke time shard into them when they're kicked, and that triggers vehement, it actually just amplifies the shit out of that damage through that buff. So that is how you get fucking, I don't know, 289k vehement sustain.
What,
Yes, this
bro?
this is how we beat figure, guys.
Yeah,
This
the
is how you do
totems.
it. Yep.
Dude, that's crazy. Oh, that's a neat interaction because it's based off the initial
Yeah.
hit. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I believe that Rhyme can do something similar. I don't remember the specifics, but I believe Rhyme has like some way to like propagate like 8
Maybe.
damage for an
Yeah.
initial hit like that.
Yeah.
But like obviously anybody can do that with vehement.
Hmm.
So
So,
yeah.
but specifically for Godfall.
Yeah. It actually
Hmm.
works the same way. I don't remember what the damage multiplier on it is, but anomalous orbs have a similar effect. But I'm not sure if the
When you
damage
kick them,
multiplier is
yeah,
the
it's
exact
it's
same.
about double,
Yeah.
I think. Oh, they. Oh wait, no, they have DR while they're casting, right?
Yeah.
Damage, or
I
is it
believe they
damage
do get
increase?
like a damage.
Hmm.
They should get a damage amp when they're kicked.
Yeah, you might be right. I think I'm thinking of them having like damage reduction while they're casting. Yeah, I don't remember. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that was basically it.
Okay.
But yeah, Oddcomp is fun and the buffs are really insane.
Hmm. What's the buff for triple heal? It's a like
Uh
70% decreased healing taken, right?
no, hold on. Like I think it's just like we take more damage, enemies take more damage, but also they have like the lower the enemy's health gets, the more damage they take. So it's just like there's kind of like Giga fucking execute going on at all times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that just makes the healer DPS numbers like insanity like this.
Hmm.
Like this is not even the highest overalls that I have. Hold on, let me just find you another log.
Okay.
I have some disgusting numbers
Oh
here
my
in my
god.
overalls now.
I mean, you are the one Iona player, right?
Yeah. The sad thing about that is that I think Slatus believes that this comp would be much better if we had 2 Aeonas and one Vigor.
Oh.
And I'm kind of inclined to agree.
Uh. How so? Because only one of their auras would be active for the damage.
Yeah, but it's mostly just for the damage.
Okay.
Because like I don't think Sylvie can be like scaled for damage specifically that hard.
Wouldn't be
And like the
better with
thing
two
is
vigors
that
then?
maybe not, because then you're like kind of lacking single target, because like Savian kind of has the same problem
Hmm.
where he does like very good AoE but has barely anything to offer in single target.
Yeah. Unless you
Like
go
our
diamond
overall,
strikes.
yeah, our overalls look like this. But hold on, let me just like let's go to boss and see like pure single target and on boss. Yeah, like what is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's killing the boss here? Hello?
That's like a lot. Like 12k is a lot for a
Yep.
Sabian. So
Yeah, but I'm doing 34k on pure single target. Hello? Never tell me that Aeona is good for nothing. She's clearly good for something.
I mean, I mean.
But also, look at this diamond strike.
Ooh,
What's that?
beautiful. Look
Wait,
at the
what's all that?
hover the blue bar. I want to see the biggest hit. Biggest crit,
Uh,
70k. Woo!
I don't remember which dungeon it was specifically, but I hit a 120k diamond strike. I think that's the
Yeah,
highest one that I could find out of that
yeah.
session.
I got
But
in quarry you can get like a shit ton of damage on the totems. But
oh
yeah,
yeah, for
100,
sure.
120. I think that's also my personal best on a
Yeah,
non-quarry pull.
but still, like, hold on. I think diamond strike doing like 3.6 mil on overall. I think that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, holy.
I'm not sure like how good it is in like normal conditions, but here it worked out pretty well. I think
Yeah.
my cook is working.
But interesting. Look at the some Oddcomp stuff. Because I remember I
Mhm.
asked, I think it was Froggy, I asked at the beginning of the season,
Mhm.
while they were pushing the 30s. I think there were maybe some farm keys, but they were around the 30s, like on day 4 or whatever it was. And I asked
Yeah,
him
yeah.
if we were going to see, it might have been some other streamer, but I think it was Froggy. I
Mhm.
asked him if we were going to see some Oddcomp with double heal, and him, A4, and Leknog, I think they were pretty like, no, we're not going to see that. It's not going to be viable because the buffs are not enough. Just like, but I wonder now. I wonder.
Alas, I mean, it probably would not be a thing without like Giga Vigor buffs. It's always that. It always
Yeah.
comes down to the Giga Vigor
It
buffs.
always comes back to me.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know, it's just like Aeona and Vigor are kind of like the perfect pair
mm.
and like the Oddcomp situation because it's just like Aeona does very respectable single target damage, Vigor does like insane AoE damage,
Mm.
and it's just like Vigor can just keep fucking Giga Shields on the party. Like, you have shields and DRs up the ass, and then you have
Yep.
Aeon Stagger as like a little cushion, as like a little fallback. So you just have like stupid layers of EHP, and that they're just like very synergistic together. It is kind of insane.
Yeah, for sure. Because like most people would some. I mean, when you're down in contender, adept, and champion paragon, whatever. If you queue for odd comp, you might get one of the bad ones, and you just get completely thrown off by it. But
Yeah.
would you say that odd comping as like a bonus, the bonuses we get for this season, that they are like working as intended, or
Yeah, that's an interesting thing because I really don't know like how viable they intended outcomping to be. Like,
hmm?
I'm not sure if like what we were doing here is like what they wanted us to be able to do. I feel like the free healer buff that you get, like the outcome party buff, it's like insanely strong, like disproportionately so. Like, I don't think any other like outcome buffs get even like close to that power level.
Mm.
Because like especially because like when you have three healers, you have so much EHP, you have so much just like kind of passive healing that none of the healers really need to invest a lot of their own resources into just healing. So everybody can just like optimize their build and output just for damage. And that
Mm.
just like takes full advantage of the buff that we have. So it's just like everything just melts. And our timers were like actually really, really good. Like, there was maybe one key, like it was like one Selkin. I don't remember what the affixes were specifically, but that was like the one thing that we had even like the remotest issue with a timer.
Okay, because you like damage, or was it just the packs couldn't be pulled bigger, or
Yeah, I think it was mostly just a routing issue at that time, but it's just
mm.
like regardless of how much like healing output and EHP you have, like there is always going to be like a limit of like how much the tank can tank.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Especially like Savian.
Like, yeah, yeah, like we like to joke that fucking Vigor makes tank immortal, but like that's only true to like a certain extent. Like, you can't tank 70 mobs at once, unfortunately.
Yeah, because at some point you're just gonna get more damage taken than you can damage reduce, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
heal
Like
taken.
there's something of a cap to like how much we can mitigate.
Mm. Yeah,
But
especially when you
I
play
feel
something that
like
doesn't have mitigation.
yeah, pretty
Cries and
much.
Sylvie.
Yeah. I mean, Zilli still has like good tools and like bark and whatnot.
Yeah, for sure. But compared to like the shield buffs we had this season, like anything with shields on is just
Sure.
fucking broken.
If you check out like the healing
mm.
overalls here,
Oh,
like they're still doing the most just on account of having like insane amount of absorbs. And it's just like look at the fucking overheal. Like literally everybody is like in like
yeah.
stupid territory for overheals.
Yeah,
But it's
but
just like most of the healing output for literally everybody is just absorbs. Like
can you
there's no healing going on here.
yeah. Can you look at the graph for the like events for overhealing, like when the most overhealing occurs? Because I would suspect that the most overhealing comes in the boss fight, right?
Um,
Okay. Never mind. I mean, the most
I
is
don't know.
like the most average is on boss fight probably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but still. I'm
But
just
yeah,
curious.
that's tradition. Yeah, of course.
Because those dips are certainly when you get like high AoE. Is that
Yeah.
that was Stormwatch still, right?
This was Stormwatch.
Stormwatch. Interesting. Okay. Not
But just
interesting
like if
enough
I look at
to.
my own output, it's just shields. Like there's
Yeah.
literally nothing else going on here.
Oblivions Embrace. I wonder why that is.
Yep. But it's just like because we have like shields from the three different healers, and they just stack on top of each other. We just have shields for days, literally.
Yeah.
Like I don't like if you're not super like DPS optimizing on all of your healers. I don't know how feasible this comp is.
Hmm?
Because like if you're not all doing like giga stupid damage, then yeah, maybe it's not as feasible. But like, because we sort of knew what we were getting into, we just didn't know like how feasible it would be, and it was very feasible. Like
Yeah.
we had already kind of built for it, and there's still like a lot of cooking to be done. I'm pretty sure Slatus has like insane ideas for like what we can do to
Ooh.
optimize this comp still.
Dude, I love Slatus.
Oh
What a
yeah,
nice
he's good.
guy.
He's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my Oddcomp adventures lately.
All right. Pretty good. Glad to see that it's being not investigated. I mean, kind of investigated, because I feel like it hasn't really been at play in the higher keys, and I think people have mostly brushed over it, right? Because you kind of have to get a
Oh yeah, for
group
sure.
going for it, and you kind of have to be a bit specific about how you go about it. It might also just have
Yeah,
been because it wasn't viable until the buffs, like recent buffs and stuff.
mm, I mean, I feel like a lot of people just kind of like overlooked Oddcomp for as like a thing that you do for fun. I mean, it's still very much it's like you don't get rating that way at all, but you still get like
Oh
eternal level
yeah,
unlocks.
yeah. You don't like it. Isn't it above a certain threshold that you don't get any rating?
Yeah, I believe it's like eternal 25 or something.
Oh, 25. I don't know why they
Yeah, it's
would
kind of low.
do that. Was it because they're scared that people would be abusing it?
Yeah, I assume so. And also, like, I understand that you
Hmm.
don't really want Oddcom to like compete on the same leaderboards as Holy Trinity because it's just essentially an entirely different game altogether. Like, you just can't put them on the same line.
Yeah. That seems like an easy fix, though. Just having two
Mm.
leaderboards, but I guess that's
Yeah.
not relevant or.
Because, like, at the moment, it is like so weird. Because right now, I have Eternal 65 unlocked,
Hmm.
but you can only see like in the actual like in-game leaderboard, you can only see clears up to like 63 for me. So it's just like, where do these unlocks come from? What the hell is that?
How did that guy get there? Oh, hey, starved.
Yeah, but it's also like funny because it's just like you can go onto leaderboards and just like see what keys people are running and timing and with what comps and what gear they have and all that.
Hmm.
But it's just like because like odd comp runs on odd tracks in any similar way, you can't really you can't see what is being done with it anywhere unless it's being like explicitly reported. So that is kind of a shame.
Yeah, for sure. Um, but
But
the
obviously, like
concept, yeah.
we as streamers are being very fucking loud and obnoxious about it as per usual.
Yeah, of course. It gotta be, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I watched because last week me OTM and Ark we talked a lot about the
Mm.
a lot of stuff with routing with the Kush and Porky as well. And I
Oh
remember we
yeah.
talked about something specific and I looked in the patch notes and I fucking saw that they changed that. I'm just like, oh dude, if they watched that and changed it because of that, that'd be so cool. I don't think that's the case. But it was pretty
Mhm.
funny that I saw the patch notes. It was for the Shadow Lord, I think it was.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was OTM mentioning that the Shadow Lord, that for some dungeons, I think it was 2 or 3 dungeons, certain mobs round up their kill count or
Oh
round
yeah.
down on Shadow Lord. So Shadow Lord routes would need more mobs because you didn't get as many
Yep.
orbs, and they changed that this patch. And I'm just like, hey, hell yeah, dude!
Finally, yippee.
I'm pretty sure they already knew and wanted to change that, but
Yeah.
it's a little headcanon that they they watched the fellow Yap, man.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be funny.
I've had a difference.
Yeah. I mean, even if it doesn't, it's still fun, right? So I would do
Yeah,
this
for
for
sure.
free. I am, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
but yeah. Um,
Oddcomp is good, guys. You should play it.
Yeah.
Simply add more healer good.
The more heal, the better. You did your 4 Iona Sith rolls, right? So
Oh yeah, well those were like very small. But
yeah.
it was fun. Like we had 3 ring guys and me and Rest just being like the actual healer TM.
Max the output.
But like there's like certainly there's like difference in viability between like different art comps. Like I think a 2 to 3 healers is like very good. I think 4 DPS might be very bad.
Hmm.
I haven't really seen like too much of like more tanks. I think I don't know, like 3 tanks, 1 healer seems a little cursed, but it could be fine. I think 2 tank, 2 healer could be very good.
Okay.
I
2
don't know.
tanks, 2 healer. What
Yeah.
comp then? Xavier and Helena? Obviously, because Miko is
Yeah, I
bad,
think
right?
Xavier and
So-
Helena Figueroa would be what you would want in that comp. It's just like I feel like we could with that we could make Xavier as close to unkillable as
Hmm.
feasibly possible.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just like the only thing that we were kind of like had to like route around in the 3 healer comp was just the lack of kicks because it's literally just tank kick, AO into silence and vigor book. That's all we get if we don't want to run like kick trinkets. But the kick trinket is fake because it has a 90-second cooldown.
90 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
That's so
understand
weird.
why it's so long.
Yeah, it's so fucking long, man. I think I got like once. I just looked at the cooldown, like, nope. Like, one and
Yeah.
a half minutes. I guess it's because they thought that, oh, well, it's a relic, so it should have a long cooldown. But it's just like, why would it be that long? 90
Like
seconds?
30 seconds would be fine.
That'd be broken, though, wouldn't it? Well, no.
Oh, 45, whatever, something like that.
Yeah, even 30 would be reasonable. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
10 seconds longer than a range kick, and you lose like a utility relic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
but you gain like. Yeah,
Also,
sure.
like,
There has to be
on that
some
note,
reason
like
to take it, right?
Yeah. Like the way we played Stormwatch was just that like we had tank kick like every Dread Archon boss and we just tanked the bolts, whatever. We just lived that. It literally did not matter.
Hmm. Doesn't matter, man. What's the synergy
Yeah,
for
I
having
don't know.
no healer? It's like a 25% leech on all damage done or something.
Yeah, I remember like at least when you have like 4 DPS, you get like a life leech, but it's just like it just doesn't work because you do not have the EHP to play with. It doesn't work as well. Like this is why you need healers. You need EHP.
What do you mean you need healers? No, this is fucking.
Healers are good, guys.
No, we don't need healers. We don't need those. They're all bad. It's not EHP season. No, trust me.
Okay.
Propaganda.
No, but like I remember when we were like trying out Oddcom for the first time on PT, it was just like the consensus was pretty much the less DPS you have, the better. Just literally play anything that is not DPS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the buffs were like way different at that point, but like at 1.2 healer 2 tank was kind of better on the PT. Sort of NDA, but
Yeah.
we're talking about fake metas here.
I mean, no way they would care about the NDA now. I mean, or the PTR.
Sure.
I wonder when they added the frog in the beginning of Peak. You seen the frog, Ryan?
Wait, what frog?
Oh my god, you haven't seen Spry's in Peak, man.
I'm not even sure.
In
Maybe I have.
the spawn point in Peak, if you run backwards, there's a little rock with a frog on it. That's his profile
No,
picture.
okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
I was just having a little memory hole moment.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a frog route. If you go that way, you just win. You go
But,
back and you
like-
summon the secret boss of Peak. Just Spry
Oh my gosh.
rolling off the cliff.
Yep. I was
Dude.
about to say, but you got there before me.
Yeah, I was on a stream, I think the day before yesterday, and
Mhm.
he rolled up twice in a row on fucking
No way.
Wormhog.
What do you mean?
It was so funny, dude. He didn't roll, he mounted up and like I think he got frozen, like frozen feet mid-air on the pillar jumps in Wormhard. So he like just fell to the fucking floor. And then he
That's
respawned
great.
while he was being like mugged by a leg knock. He respawned and then he forgot to jump the second pillar and he just fell down again.
SMH. Oh my god.
It was so good. I think it's been clipped like at least 10 times.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like
We're waiting
I've
so
seen some of
long,
the
man.
fucking gifs circulating. Yeah.
Yeah. The one in Wormhard, the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Of
one.
course. I
Obviously.
think there's multiple of those. I feel.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times he rolls off the edge. Sorry, Spry. Sorry, I'm sorry, Spry, man.
Mhm.